afternoon, good evening. Hey guys. So I can't sleep and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I have a bad headache and for some reason I'm trying to give myself a worse headache, I guess. So here we have sanctimonious, perplexed QT Laura, who thinks she is the voice of reason. You know, the person that called CPS. You know, that person. Yeah. The person that has doxed people, drugged people, done all the stuff that she's done through the years. You know, she's the voice of reason. You know, she's outed her own mods. You know, that person. It's just like me getting on here and, you know, chopping people down. But here's the thing, Laura. You're not in the drama community. You've just been on the outskirts of the drama community. You think you know MFW, but you don't. Okay? When you came into the drama community, you were introduced by Diane, because that's when she went into the true crime. Diane introduced us to the true crime community through Molly. And then you came over, okay? Because that's when we got into it about the Jeffree Star thing. I remember this very clearly. You were over on Diane's channel. That's how you got introduced to us. But you were never in the drama community. You were just introduced and you were in the true crime community. We mostly messed with Molly, if you don't remember. And she wasn't in the drama community. We detested her. And we detested you because you and Wendy went back and forth. You were on the ship for a while and then they kicked you out. Then you were friends with MFW and she kicked you out. So let's remember the truth of how it went. Then you went after me and I kicked your butt. Okay? Okay. Let's continue.
Fucking pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
This is not what this community used to be.
Oh, girl, shut up.
And it's fucking disgusting.
Oh my God.
I'll even go one step further and say MFW.
Oh.
Anybody, and I do mean anybody, that sits over there and supports her.
Wow.
You are not doing her any fucking justice.
And anybody who supports you after what you did to make up Mobster is a piece of crap in my eyes. Anybody who gives you a dime is a piece of crap. Anybody who sits here and regularly watches you and believes anything you say and says, oh my gosh, she's right, is an idiot. I couldn't take you seriously if I tried. For one thing, who is that in the picture? We don't know. Go ahead.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
She is so fucking drunk.
Wow.
On every stream.
Wow.
She doesn't even know her ass.
I've got... Wait, hold on.
That's from a fucking elbow.
Wow. One thing I did know, because I watched you for a while, you know, when you first came over, aren't you a recovering addict? So now you're shaming her, and she's in, she's currently in current addiction. Instead of you going over there and encouraging her and saying, Katie, I think you need some help, you want to shame her and make it worse. Yeah, let's shame her in front of hundreds of people, right? Let's do that. Yeah, because that's a good idea. Let's do that for money. Okay, that's a good idea. But you're assuming that people haven't said anything to her. Go ahead.
And there are these people, oh, we love you, Katie. No, you don't. Because if you cared at all about her, you would do something. And you wouldn't support watching her fucking kill herself.
You are so jealous of Katie, and you always have been. You always have been jealous of Katie, and it's sad that you're still jealous of her. Even in her active addiction, you're jealous of Katie. Katie has always been more successful than you are. Always. When she was on YouTube full time, MFW kicked your butt in views, and she's kicking your butt in views on TikTok. She even went to a different platform and still kicked your butt. How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? Girl, how does it feel? Who's in the picture? Cause we don't know, girl. I mean, who's in that picture? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. You don't know what we've said to her. Everything doesn't need to be said publicly. God, you're an idiot.
I am not friends with Katie.
Of course you're not, because she kicked your.
I have no connection to Katie.
Okay.
But I will.
And let me say it again for the people in the back. The reason why she's not friends with Katie is because she tried to crawl up Katie's butt and tried to kiss her butt when she was on YouTube, when she was doing Drama Stars, which was a drama show. But Katie saw what a snake you were and kicked you to the curb. Can I get an amen in the comments? Thank you.
Will not fucking support watching someone kill themselves. And that's all she's doing. Is literally.
So when you were in active addiction, did somebody do that to you? When you were eating all the time, you know, because we're fat people. I don't care if you got the surgery or not in Mexico. You're a fat person at heart, okay? Whatever. Just like I'm on Ozempic. Yeah, I'm still fat, right? Was anybody shaming you? And if they were wrong. I'm not shaming you. How awful are you to sit on your platform and shame this woman who needs support? What you're doing is not helping it. The only thing she needs is AA and she needs to go to counseling and stay a while. She needs inpatient therapy. She doesn't need some idiot buffoon on the internet. She just needs your advice. She definitely doesn't need your advice. First of all, she doesn't like you. Most people don't. Shut the entire fuck up, Laura. Thanks.
Killing herself. And all these people in her chat are loving it. Loving her. Oh, Katie, you're so great. No, Katie is a fucking drunk, sloppy mess.
Wow.
And I seem to care more than the people that supposedly care about her. No.
I gotta ask you a question. Can you show me a screenshot of you in there encouraging her to do better? Or are you over here on your platform just talking shit? Show me the screenshot of you. Either show me a screenshot. I don't want to see the whole conversation of you just approaching her in private, saying just a line of you saying to her, I'd want you to do better in some way recently. Or you in her chat, show me a screenshot of you saying that you want her to do better recently. And show the title of the live stream so I can go and look at it. And if you can't, I need you to take those lips, purse them together, and don't open them about this subject. Because let me tell you something, Laura. I've not only DM'd her on TikTok, I sent her an IM, or whatever you call it, a direct message on Facebook. And I have talked to her extensively about what I think of the situation. But I won't do it publicly because it's not effective. She knows her issue. It's up to her to address it, and it's not up to us to discuss it. Because I've said it before it got this bad. And when she wants to do something about it, she will. It is sad to watch. It is. But a lot of us care about her. And you know what? Katie has done a lot of messed up stuff. But at the heart of it all, she has people who actually care about her. I was in her chat as she used to call me Miss Banks. The difference between her and you is, I don't know, she's kind of like, she's likable and she had stuff going for her. You're just a miserable bitch. Like, God, leave.
You don't fucking care about her. Because if you did, you would fucking do an intervention or something. It is so sad to watch.
How do we do an intervention on the internet? So you're saying for us to go real life on her? Yeah, okay.
And it's so sad to look at her. Especially because I remember when she was fun.
Watch her live.
I remember when she had a fucking good time on panel. Hey, Criminal Med.
On panel. Okay. She rarely did panels because she was a one-person show. You remember when she had fun. She did drama, right? You remember when she was fun? Okay. When she was on YouTube, you fought with her. Okay. Because she kicked you to the curb. You talked about her badly. Go ahead.
When she had a good time on panel and she brought drama and she did this and she would make people laugh and she was fun. Yeah, she would get drunk once in a blue moon.
When she was on YouTube back in the day, in the OG days, and you weren't there, by the way, we didn't know she was drinking because she hid it. She was a closet drunk. Just so you know. Yeah, she went to the bar and she worked there, but nobody knew she had a drinking problem. The drinking problem only manifested itself after she got her surgery. You idiot. Continue.
But nothing like what you see now. I mean, in all reality, she paved the way for this drama community.
Oh, really?
Hey, Vanessa.
Like nobody knew that.
And now she's just a drunken fucking mess. And I don't know about you guys, but my opinion...
Most of the people that just got here from Facebook and whatever community they came from have no idea who MFW is. None. Sad. But they call themselves a part of the drama community. It's laughable.
Any female that's drunk looks disgusting.
Wow.
There's nothing attractive.
Wow. I remember a trip that you made and you were clamming up and you were actually at a bar. So if you got drunk that night, you must have been disgusting. Let's all judge you. So you've never been drunk in your whole life, right? I've been drunk. So everybody, you guys who are listening, if you've ever been drunk, you're disgusting. She just called her people in her chat disgusting if they've ever been drunk. All right, listen up.
About a drunk female? I mean, honestly, there's really nothing attractive about a drunk male.
Wow.
But a female is even worse.
Why? Why is that?
She could be so pretty.
She is pretty.
But she's so fucking drunk all the time that her makeup looks like shit.
Wow.
Her eyebrows look like shit. Her hair looks like shit.
Wow.
And she doesn't need to. But
she doesn't need to. That doesn't make any sense. But this is coming from a person who has a picture that doesn't even... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I fast forwarded.
Her hair looks like shit.
And
she doesn't need to. Okay. But
this is coming from a person who has a heavily edited photo, narrowed face, your eyelashes are going into your hair. You just talked about her hair, but you're wearing a wig, and I think it's because of cancer, but you were wearing wigs before. Your eyebrows are digitally placed. Your lips are bigger because of the filter. And your face is narrowed. Like I said, it's very airbrushed. Your cheeks are narrowed as well, so is your nose. But you want to talk about Katie. At least she has the nuts enough to be on camera. At least. Without a filter. Because every time you get on camera, you have to have it at a certain angle with a whole bunch of light. Why don't you try this? Go live from your phone. Okay? No filter. No scorching light. And just be yourself. Just your hair. And then you sit there and you talk about somebody else. I cannot stand when people don't even cam up and they talk about other people. How dare you?
She does.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because she's fucking wasted.
So her looks have nothing to do.
And she sits there drinking all the time. And I just watched 3 minutes of it. And she just pissed me off this bad.
Wow.
Because I'm sitting here like, how the fuck does nobody else say anything? Why is nobody talking about that she needs help?
We've already talked about it, you complete ignoramus. You've already talked about it. You are like 2 years late. I have videos on private that I talked about it 2 or 3 years ago. Where were you? You're dumb. Were you drinking at the time? What?
And I've heard of people say, well, you know, that's her thing and blah, blah, blah. But these people talk about people all fucking day long. All day long.
Like you?
So why don't they fucking do something about Katie?
What can we do?
It fucking pisses me off. All these people are so fucking fake. But I'm getting off on a tangent that I don't want to get into.
Then shut up about it. And if you think there's something that people can do and you watch 3 minutes of it, you're just as fake because you didn't say anything in the chat. You complete buffoon bitch. Shut the fuck up and worry about yourself. You sat on this live stream for an hour and 51 minutes talking about people who will never think about you. I don't even know who you were talking about. But nobody cares about your opinion. Okay? You're a has-been, stupid bitch that thinks they're gonna make it on YouTube. Find something else to do with your time. Find something safe to do. That's what you need to do. Go back to school. And I'm sorry, but Arizona, whatever tech crap that you say you got your degree from is not gonna push it, okay? And matter of fact, show that degree. Have you ever done that? Oh my God. Are you a lawyer or something? Use that degree and get a job. Stop peddling on YouTube. The $5 memberships aren't going to cut it. Aren't you like 50 years old? Even I woke up. YouTube is not going to do anything for you. YouTube is not going to cut it for us. It's not. I'm getting ready to get up, start my day, go to school, take my dog out, and not be on here. Good Lord. Is all you gossip all damn day? Good grief. I've spent too long in this video. Get a life. Stop talking about Katie. Stop talking about stuff you don't know and assuming that people do not care about her. That's all you do. You're obsessed. You're obsessed with her. You were obsessed with Savage at one point. I mean, God, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I don't even know how the song goes, but let it go. Jesus. Talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.